Hi guys, it's Angela. I'm here at the Festival Center for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. So I want to show you some of the merchandise. Not going to highlight all of it, but I'll pick and choose some that you guys may like. Hopefully you can hear me. It is kind of loud in here. So thought this was kind of cool, something new this year. You put your bottle caps in there. So from your beer bottles, you just take the bottle cap off and you put it right in there. So beers around the world, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2018. So this is kind of the beer stuff that they have. We'll make our way in. Not too crowded right now. Here's the print this year, featuring the monorail. You've got Spaceship Earth, all the wine, some of the flags from the different countries. Hat. I love it when they make things that aren't unitaskers, because it's also a beer opener. Yay! So that's one of the hats that they have this year. So the guys may like that. This is the glass, wine glass. So this is real glass. Features the logo for this year. Hopefully you can see it on there. So they have it with the stem. This is without the stem, and then it's got basically kind of the road sign with how many miles to each of the countries. And features on that side as well. So this is also real glass. This one is the Tervis. So this one is plastic, but it is the Tervis brand. So Taste Your Way Around the World 2018. And then says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Perfect if you're out on the lake, on a boat, or just out by the pool and you don't want to have the actual glass. So. And as you're walking around, you need the tray. So this, you hold your wine right here. Then you put your food, so you can do it all one-handed. This that I'm drinking is the Tropical Mimosa. It's got orange juice, pomegranate juice, and grapefruit juice in it. Yummy. So cheers, everyone. I know everyone likes the Spirit jerseys. So Taste Your Way Around the World. And then the front of it's got that glitter print, Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2018. Here's the mug. One side of it's blank. Then you hold it with your left hand and you've got that. It is kind of a raised print, so it's, you know, it's not totally smooth. It's kind of cool. And ears. We all love our ears. So it features that same burgundy color that's in the Spirit jersey. Background to the ears, it kind of looks like it's a cork. And then it's got kind of the road map signs to the different countries. So, and on the side, it says right there, Epcot Food and Wine Festival. And the ear bow's kind of sparkly. Not a sequin sparkly, but just has that sparkle to it. One of my favorite, the cheese board shaped as the wine bottle. So it does say Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. 60 gallons of wine per barrel. Shows some wine, some cheese. Back of it's blank, all the Disney logo. But that's really cool. And then kind of like a, maybe you put peanuts or chips in here if you're doing a party. It is wood. So it's got the logo, the World Tour, and Epcot International Food and Wine. This is ceramic, kind of heavy. So you got your chips here. You can put your two different kind of dips. So maybe some tortilla chips with guacamole and salsa in there. And of course the logo this year, the Taste Your Way Around the World. And Taste Your Way Around the World. And on that side too. If you don't want the wine Tervis and you want the full-size Tervis, this is the 24 ounce. It's got the lid. This is not the annual pass holder one. This is just a regular one that's out to everybody. So Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, and then you've got Mickey. That's the logo this year for Mickey. He's also featured on the keychain. Come around over here. Just a little statue with Remy, because now we also have to feature Remy, and then his brother Emile with the grapes. So just a little fun statue. Bistro Chez Remy. Hey, they got that from Paris. So these are little measuring spoons. So you've got your tablespoon, and then probably half a tablespoon, a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and then the quarter teaspoon. So it shows a little cupcake on there, has the logo, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Those are really cute. This is probably my favorite shirt that they've come out with so far. I like kind of the scallop sleeves. It's very lightweight, cotton shirt, great for the summer. So, features Remy shaking the salt and coming out little hearts. So, Food and Wine Festival. The back is plain. Like I said, very lightweight. Great for Florida weather, this humidity.
Yeah, should be, but it's not.
Then we'll come around. It's kind of the Figment stuff, because you know you gotta have Figment with Epcot. So one of the aprons that they have this year, probably my favorite, because it gives you the recipe for Figment. 2 tiny wings, eyes big and yellow, horns of a steer, oh but a lovable fellow. From head to tail, he's royal purple pigment, and there, voila, you've got a Figment. The coasters, so these are like a ceramic coaster. Food and Wine Festival, there's your recipe for Figment. Again, one with Figment, and it shows a little bit of the recipe. And then the big Figment logo with Spaceship Earth behind them. Then another Tervis. Again, this is not a pass holder, so available to everyone, but it's the Figment one along with the recipe for Figment. So see what else they may have. The Doonies are back behind the register, so I can't show you those, but if you're the Figment fan like I am, they've got the purple shirt with the Figment logo on it. But that's kind of your little merchandise tour. This is again in the Festival Center for Epcot Food and Wine. So cheers. Have a good night, everyone.